weeks ago, got married, moved in together, and we have a kid on the way just in 4 weeks.
You're not stupid at all. And matter of fact, shout out to that brother. Now, when it comes to the soft guy era, there are some masters in the game. Now, these prison guys, bro, how they finesse these women to take care of them when they get out of jail, bro, it is insane. They be on that jail phone putting in work. They got a mouthpiece on them, boy, I tell you that. They just literally had a girl on here talking about some, yeah, those guys in jail are winning. Those prison men are winning. And I'm not gonna lie, they are. And the main thing is this. A lot of women like to play fix-a-man. They like to play fix-a-man, and it gets them finessed. Those prison guys, bro, they really in their soft guy era, bro. They really in their soft guy era, dog. Bro, them dudes get out of jail straight finessing, bro. They don't care how the girl look. They just gonna hop on her. They do not care. They do, bro. Look, I don't even blame them, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do to survive out here. It's hard for you. You're fresh out of jail. You gotta charge. You got something on your record. Do what you gotta do. They even tell the girl that they are gonna take care of them once they get put on or they get the bag. What? That's what they tell them, bro. And it's a straight finesse, and it works. I can't get mad, bro. Soft guy era. I'm proud of y'all boys. Y'all prison boys, I'm proud of y'all.
My boyfriend was in jail for 7 years. We met 4 weeks ago, got married, moved in together, and we have a kid on the way. Let's take him to get his first iPhone. He hasn't had an iPhone since the iPhone 6. Can you believe it?
Sure, I'm gonna get mugged.
How do you feel that you got your first iPhone?
I feel like somebody's finna try to rob me.
Boy.
Bag up, bro.
Stop.
Babe, I literally want to go put this in the house before somebody tries to...
Nobody wants your phone.
Again, this is something that I've talked about before, and thanks to social media, you can actively see this. I told you guys before a few stories about when I was in high school early on, and the main thing that I used to see girls, and this was freshman year, the main thing that I would see those girls doing on the computer, they weren't looking at, Usher or B2K and all of this other type of stuff. They were going directly to jail and prison websites, looking at the guys, looking at the photos, and trying to figure out who was attractive and who was not, who they would actually sleep with, who they would actually have kids with, who they would actually get married to, and what time that these guys are actually getting out. And I literally heard some of these girls sit up to say, like, oh, he's about to get out in about a few years. I'll be 18 at that point. I can sit up there and wait for him. They're literally, and that was at that time frame. So now when I look around and you see, what was it, like Locked Up and Married or whatever the show is, or things like that, I'm like, man, it really progressed. I'm like, I thought that this was just like some type of like weird thing that young girls would do. But no, you really got women out here that's like, yo, instead of me having a relationship with a dude out here, I'm going to decide to look at prison and look at the charges that the dude got and how attractive he is and figure out if I'm willing to risk it or not. And you got women out here willing to risk everything. Now, like I said, no slight to the couple in the video. Like I said, looked at the few videos that they got up there, and they seem like a very genuine couple. It seems like both people are directly for, both people, both parties. They got a kid on the way, Mazel Tov, and like I said, I hope everything works out. I hope everything goes as planned. The problem is that a lot of women feel that when they see one woman do it, they automatically feel that their luck is going to be in the exact same ballpark. And a lot of women need to stop trying to risk it just because you see another woman out there, quote unquote, that looks successful or it seems like her situation is great. So you automatically gas yourself up and feel that, oh yeah, the universe is going to bring the exact same goodness, directly to me. And it's like, it just don't be that. It don't be that. I've covered stories like this before, and women inevitably ended up getting their life taken. Inevitably, they got swung on and all these other types of things. Again, this is not a slight towards that couple at all. Like the other brother said, prison guys are winning, and prison guys are winning. Can't nobody tell me different. Because at this moment in time, in order to be considered a masculine man, you got to have caught a body. You got to have had a record or to have done some time. Because if not, then, as a normal guy, women ain't going to feel secure having you in a relationship or being, walking down the street next to you or being, just being in a relationship in general with you. They're not going to feel secure. If you are a guy that's innocence proven, meaning you went to jail, you went to prison for a stint, which means that you didn't have to see some fights, been a part of some fights and all of these things, right? Then they're going to feel secure. You don't even have to carry nothing on you. It's just the simple fact that it's just unsaid that, yo, this dude seen some things, done some things, and he can fight. That's it. That's it. Because when you're in jail and prison, you got to literally fight for your life every single day. And more than likely, that guy right there had to sit up there and do that. And he made it out successfully alive with no scars and nothing like that. Right. And then on top of that, the other part that people don't want to specifically focus on when it deals with a lot of these situations, there is a light and a dark and a dark and a light thing going on here. Right. She is clearly darker of the two, and he is clearly lighter of the two. But nobody wants to sit up there and talk about colorism, though. We don't want to bring that up, right? It's only colorists. We only talk about colorism when it deals with black men doing it, though, right? Because I promise you, if this was a black dude and he was dark as all get out and he decided to be with somebody that's light or very close to white, people would be losing. It would be steam everywhere. It would be a fog session. People would just be mad, right? And people would want to start talking about history and slavery and all this other type of stuff. But, you know, like I said before, when it deals with women doing it, it ain't nothing wrong with it. She just likes what she likes. It has nothing to do with it because automatically she knows, you know, the history and yada, 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 and all this other type of stuff. Like I said, I wish we could just get to a point where, you know, people could just be in love with whoever it is that they are physically in love with or that they are seeking love directly from, right? Instead of this whole other thing that always has to get referenced and talked about, you know, even when it deals with two black people in a relationship, right? If it's a black dude and he's light and he wants to be with a girl of the same complexion or a girl that's brown, magically the problem becomes like, oh, why couldn't you have found yourself a chocolate black woman? Why is it that you had to find somebody to your skin complexion, if not lighter or just a shade darker? You know, it'll become that type of thing. And if you're a guy that's brown, then you're just going to get everything. You just can't win no matter what you sit up there and do, because if you're brown and then you decided to go with a woman that's light or the same complexion, it's over for you. It's it's curtains, straight curtains. But you know, like I said, much success to the couple in the video. Hopefully everything works out. Healthy, you know, pregnancy, you know, healthy relationship. Hopefully everything will go, you know, to plan. And again, the main thing that this video is proving is that, yes, as the first guy initially stated, I think the brother's name was Scarface, prison guys are winning, and that they are. That they are. So for the normal guys out there, I don't know what it's like there. I don't know what's going to happen to us. I guess we're going to fade out, you know, fade to black. Because, you know, if you're if you're normal and you're just living a regular life in a regular job, there's pretty much, you know, no hope for you, I guess. I don't know. Somebody let me know some in the comment section below. So let me know how y'all feel about this, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace.